shit, guys. I don't like it when new people come here and do this. I get shy.
You know us.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another podcast. This is episode 3, and we're with Jesse and Adan. All right. Yes, new faces to the podcast, and these are both two special guests. Joel and Chris are not here today, so that's why it's an extra guest with us. But we're gonna be talking. But as you guys know, this is the story time series. We're gonna ask questions. We're gonna tell stories just for a little bit because this guy has a basketball game in like 3 fucking hours. So
But let's hop into this bitch.
yeah. So let's get chit chatty. But yeah. Who wants to actually? Fuck, bro.
Ask away.
Yeah, it's not the same, bro. Like I got like hella questions for both of you guys.
I'm like, just ask.
Okay. Starting with the Don, I'm gonna ask you guys both the same question. Share the mic right now.
Yeah.
Okay. What was your reasoning for joining Stugo?
My reasoning for joining Stugo? I feel like I've always been a talkative ass person. So for me, I love talking. I love engaging with people. So cuando me dieron la oportunidad to do that, plus learning how to decorate and like, you grow, you learn, you develop, you meet new people. Like, for example, you establish so many more connections, like actual business connections. Like, you see, we have Dodge, for example, and he's in charge of all this shit. And Fisher, she's in charge of a whole lot of shit. So you put yourself in a position where you constantly grow.
I like that. Okay, Jesse. From hearing from Adan, bro. What about you, bro? Because when you don't know me, like, this is Stugo, guys. A lot of the Stugo people from camp watch this podcast, so a lot of these guys know us. But
Hi, guys.
what was your reasoning when you joined Stugo? Like, what was like? Because I know you have a little past history with family in it. So
yeah,
like, what was you going into that?
Low key, like my sister low key told me to like join it.
Yeah.
Cause like in 7th and 8th grade, she would nonstop telling me about like Stugo and shit. And literally, she just forced me. Well, she didn't force me. She just kept telling me about it. So I'm like, all right, I'll just join it. I'll try it out. And I joined my freshman year, and I actually liked it. Cause like, bro, like I'm already close to hella people in Stugo. And like, bro, events too. Yeah, the first time I went to the events, like state and shit, bro, that shit was like comp, bro. It was like goading.
Dude, I think it was the spirit conference for me that got me into it. But when I went with you guys my first time, that's when I got out of my bubble, bro. I was like, yo, bro, these people are crazy, bro. Like, Stugo's a whole different thing, bro. It's like sweaty mosh pits and just going crazy, bro.
You think it's business attire, but no, it's not.
Nah, we going, bro. Care Bears, bro. Hey, bro, watch out, bro. Me and Jesse was
we got the most drip council ever, bro.
Bro, we was twerking down there too, bro. Fuck, if I could find a clip, I'll throw it up, bro. Bro, that shit was crazy. Hey, bro, we won that shit though.
We did, bro.
We did.
It was my first spirit conference, dude, and I was like, a la verga ganamos. I was like, a huevo, let's go.
Okay. Second question. What has to be your guys' favorite experience or memory coming out of Stugo?
My favorite memory?
I know there's a lot, so don't.
Dude, that's a good question, dude. I think it would probably be finding my best friend, Alyssa. I found my best friend. I've known Alyssa since freshman year. This lady is like the sweetest thing ever. She's such a genuine friend. And I genuinely just cherish our friendship so much.
Yeah, that's pretty nice, bro.
Bro, like I have hella memories. But my first state, or no, it was a state where me and you went, and Adan. And bro, there's so much funny shit going on.
Oh.
Like,
yo, chill.
Bro, like when we were in the hotel room.
Oh the
God.
hotel room.
That's what I meant.
Dude. Bro, I remember Fisher still, bro, she better let us 3 go to stay again this year for my last year, bro. But, bro, I got so scared because this guy was hiding from me and I didn't think he was in the room. And I was so scared to check the bathroom. I'm like, bro, if you don't come out right now, I'm opening this door. And
He opened the fucking
I
door.
opened the fucking door. And this guy jumped through the balcony to go close the door, but then runs into Fisher, bro.
Bro, Fisher has to come out of nowhere, bro. Oh my God.
Dude, let me explain the situation. Guys, so first that night, we ordered pizza. We were chilling, a gusto nosotros. De la nada, these motherfuckers start playing hide and seek. I was like, oh no, y'all didn't. So Andres was panicked. He couldn't find Jesse. So he opened the door, and then I was like, bro, the fucking tape. Because at state, for precaution, the advisor usually puts tape on the door, so they can know if the kid snuck out. So all you see is me jumping from the balcony, off-roading, going to the front desk. I was literally walking back. I was done. Like, I was like, oh yeah, fuck it. No me falta mucho. It's just time de regresar. Standing there just like fucking security. Tala Fisher. And I was like, ya vali verga. She's like, what are you doing? And I was like, nothing. She's like, what are you doing? Are you buying snacks? And I was like, yeah. Oh, I'm buying snacks. She's like, let's go. We're going back to the room. And then the next morning she was like, so why were you out the room? And I was like, I was buying snacks. She's like, uh-huh. She's like, are you sure? And I was like, mm-hmm. So yeah, I've covered for these guys, but I don't mind. It's been fun.
Bro, and even in that night, bro, oh my gosh. Like, we're having a blast, bro.
Bro, we got pizza, bro. Remember
we got
pizza from the balcony? So shit like that.
The worker was so damn chill about it.
Then I was saying, bro, and what was so elite about that room too is that it was on the bottom, and our balcony went straight out to the fucking front. So like we could like order, or we could just jump and leave, and like what it was a lit setup, bro. It was a lit setup. But I remember that one time too, bro. I think I was like mid smoke. Remember, like Fisher walked in. And she's like, she was like, Andy, are you okay? I'm in the room, and I just like come out. Like, remember, my eyes were like red as fuck.
You didn't want to get out the room.
I knew I didn't even want to get out the room, bro. I was hiding in that bitch. I was like, yo, no, bro. I'm like, what is she doing? And I think I was gonna. Didn't I say I was naked or some shit?
Yeah. I think you were like changing or something.
Yeah, I was like, yo, I'm changing.
She's like, oh, never mind. I was like, Fisher, let's go. We gotta go. He's changing. Leave him alone. She's like, oh, is he? She's like, okay, I'm gonna leave him alone. It was funny though. That's a really good memory.
Bro, pizza was mad good too.
Dude, the pizza did hit. It was thin crust, guys. I don't know what
Papa John's. No Papa John's.
No, it was Domino's.
Domino's.
That shit was good.
It was very bomb.
But I liked it too because we had a hotel, bro. And this year we're gonna have hotels too.
Let's go. Hopefully we get to go, bro.
If we get balcony access this year, I'm low-key saying we should like go out somewhere.
Bro, let's get more food on me, bro. Like, I'll bring edibles too, guys.
Woo! Yo, I'm just playing games. Bad stuff. Don't do that.
Bro. But that hotel even had a pool, had a fucking gym.
Bro, they had a gym, and the girls. Remember when I picture I posted, and they, like Jesse was in the background, they were frying Jesse, bro.
Bro, I was just trying to.
Jesse was just trying to get in the gym, bro.
Oh my god, the white boy that was in there. Dude, I had never worked out in my life. Yo, being fitness, según yo, I fucking did cardio and I was dying the next day. I was like, what?
Bro, he wanted to go out there in the gym again at like 4 a.m. or some shit. I'm like, bro.
Yeah, our teacher doesn't let us out. Like, sorry, bro. You got comp, we don't.
No, because Jesse was like, yeah, I'll see you here tomorrow. Jesse did not wake up.
Yeah,
he woke up late.
I think we did. I think me and you both put an alarm. No, we didn't wake up.
You guys overslept. I was in the shower and all I hear is the alarms keep going. I was like, turn it off. You guys were like...
that was the best bed I've been in my life, bro.
Dude, it was a comfortable bed.
Bro, no. Bro.
Guys, a little information. So, like a little catch up. A mí me tocó cama sola because I didn't really know these guys.
No, bro.
I was like, ugh. And they didn't like me either. I knew it. Y'all don't gotta hide shit.
No, okay. Bro, that's not why, bro.
No, they probably thought I was creído, and that's understandable. I feel like a lot of people get like the wrong perspective, but I'm just chill. I like having fun. But yeah, I was a creída ass bitch because I really thought I was a shit. I've come down from now.
Bro.
I've come down.
I think me and Jesse were like hugging one time in his sleep. Where we at?
Me levanté and I just see your arm on top of his.
Bro, dude, that was the best bed I've been in my life, bro. That shit was so comfy.
Bro, no, the freaking room was like big as shit. I'm like, I didn't even expect it to be like whole ass living room, fucking kitchen.
That's what I'm saying.
No, yeah.
I was like, I think we both said that. We're like, yo, this would be like, I would fuck with if this was my house. Like, just me. No, yeah. Like, that was chill.
It was like set up like a little studio apartment. So it had 2 beds. It had your balcony, a little kitchen area, a dining room. That's true. It had a dining room. The bathroom was really big.
Yeah. Bro.
And then you had a whole sala.
Bro, yeah, bro, it was fun, bro. And then I remember, like, bro, remember when we went to, like, I think later on in the state, bro, how many badges did I walk home with, bro? Like,
oh, Lord.
Dude, oh, my God, bro. Bro, you know it was elite ball back there in Tucson? Cause Cause we were leaving, bro. Me and this Jesse was getting a panda, bro. Remember that?
Yeah, and we
Bro.
just saw this girl freaking getting panda too. And Andy was just telling me, he was like, bro, that girl's fucking bad as shit. I'm like, bro, like, you better get at that. She's about to dip. And like, bro.
Yeah, and then like I think I told you nah. I was like nah, I'm not gonna get at that. And then like, but then she's smiling at me and shit. And then like I'm like oh shit.
He's like, wait.
I'm like, she fucking with me, so I smile at her back. And then like we sit down. They're eating not that far. She's still staring and shit. And then she's leaving and she's like, yo, she's dipping. And I just turn around. And she literally told her mom to wait, bro. She ran over and gave me her phone number, bro. Dude, that was a leak ball, bro. You knew that was a leak ball.
She was waiting for the moment.
She
like,
was.
This is my chance. Espérate.
But then I ghosted her. Yeah, I know, bro.
Oh.
Yeah.
Next topic.
She was too much.
She was too much, bro. Oh yeah.
Even at night, bro. When Alan was snoring.
I was snoring?
Oh yeah,
You
bro.
guys never told me that.
Yeah, we did. You did a lot of things, bro.
You're like,
It was so late at night. It was like freaking 2 a.m. or some shit.
Dude, me and this guy thought we heard a fucking demon, bro.
I woke up at, like in the middle of nowhere. I was like dead in my sleep. And I just heard like, I was like, what the fuck is that? It was out of nowhere. Just one fucking big ass snoring shit. I'm like, I told Andy, I'm like, yo, what the fuck is that?
I wake up, I'm like, bro, I just seen. He's like, all I hear is like, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? He's like, I don't know, bro. Yeah, it's like, I think you had your light in my fucking face.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Guys, I didn't know I snored. Thank you for letting me know that.
It was just like one big ass snore though, and then like after that it was like nothing.
Yeah, after that, you just like stop, bro. We're like, what
It
the
was just
fuck?
a snore of the night. Sorry, guys.
But it sounded like a fucking fart. But I don't know. Bro,
probably was a fart.
Guys, that was covering it up asleep.
He farts while snoring.
Like the cover up is perfect.
All right, all right, guys.
Okay.
Okay, so next topic. What has to be for? Okay, I know I'm asking a lot of Stugo questions because like I feel like that's like such a funny topic because like we share that.
Yeah.
You know, like I know like you know your guys' reasoning for joining, and then like me, you know, like whatever, bro. We'll get to that another day. What's it called? But like, how do you like? What has to be like? What has to be your biggest like pet peeve in Stugo? Like, what pisses? What generally makes you fucking mad,
I
bro?
already have something on my mind. Something? Oh, you wanna go?
No,
Yeah, he's like,
Fuck.
he's like, well, which one, bro? Which
No,
one?
go.
All right, so my biggest pet peeve in Stugo, bro, when it's like a busy ass week, let's say fucking homecoming and shit, I gotta do 20,000 posters. I'm doing this damn poster, and Fisher fucking yells at me. She's like, "You gotta fucking do this other one," or like, I'm like, bro, I'm doing this like poster, bro. Like,
He's
you
like,
gotta
he's
wait.
like, let me fucking work. Like,
Let me finish.
You gotta
Let me
wait.
finish.
And then we got other people yelling at me. I'm like, oh, have you done this? Have you done this? I'm like, bro, I've been trying to do this shit for a while, and I have like 3 other things to do. I'm like, bro, you gotta chill out. And it's like, oh my gosh.
bro, love that iPhone 17.
For me, it probably has to be when a person is asking you if you're busy and they're not doing shit when you're clearly really fucking busy. For example, like, how you gonna tell me what to do and you're not doing shit? Like, you ain't that pretty, bitch. Get to work. That has to be so annoying. It's like one of the things right there.
Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Bro, my mouth is super dry right now. Nah, yeah, bro. Like, low key, kind of agree with Don, bro. Like, fuck it. I'm just gonna have a little say in this too. I hate self entitled bitches, bro. And if you watching this podcast, no name dropping, but you know who you fucking are.
If it fits, it ships.
Hey, fuck you.
You know what? Yeah.
My fault. I had to get it on my chest. Shit.
I've been waiting for that.
Like, fuck. Nah, yeah, but. Yeah, okay, guys. Okay, next question. Next question. All right, guys. Well, like, you know, like, being a Stugo and shit, like, you know, like, you have, like, you know, of course, like, and being a Stugo is, like, it's, like, 2 different lives in school, you know? Like, you got your Stugo life, and then you got your student life, you know what I mean? So, like, what has to be something, like, that other class members, like, piss you off about, like, just because you're in Stugo, and they ask you a question?
He's so
Bro.
ready.
Honestly, bro, like, bro, I'm not gonna lie, it's the football kids, bro. Every single time I walk by, they're like, oh shit, it's the people in Stugo, it's the people in Stugo. Watch out, like make way. I'm like, bro, shut the fuck up. like, bro, you barely made it in the damn football team. I don't fucking hear it.
Yo,
Amen.
let him hear it, bro.
Yeah, give him a piece of
Nah,
your
that
mind.
shit pissed me off, bro.
He's like, damn, bro, we get it, bro. Yeah, I cheer you on while you be blown out, bro. For real.
I have to fucking do it. It's my job. Ni modo. You ain't that good at the fucking game. Sit down.
Exactly.
What about you, man?
For me, guys, it probably is like when bitches think I'm their personal calendar.
Oh,
Exactly.
When's this event?
bro.
When's this event? I don't know, bitch. Look at the Stugo page. Hey, guys, follow the Stugo Instagram. By the
Yeah,
way.
follow Stugo at Instagram, bro, and on TikTok too, bro.
At Aztec Stugo.
Yeah. No, guys, but for real though, that has to be my biggest like thing I hate too, and thank God Adan brought it up. I didn't think they would, but I hate it when people ask me in class, like I get it, I'm in the club, bro, and I know don't I know people are gonna be like, well, you should know, like I know we should know, bro, but think about it, I gotta do all these events plus assemblies plus other shit, like bro, I'm not gonna remember it off the top of my head, like what. Like, bro, no, I don't know when the next fucking assembly is, but you know what? If you go on the Stugo account, because I know you're on your phone all day, you can see what day it is.
Dude, adding on to that, I feel like so many people don't get that Stugo kids have their own personal life. Like they just think, oh, todo el día estás en la escuela, whatever. Yeah. You know everything that goes on. You always have all the information, but something people don't comprehend is like a lot of us work. A lot of us deal with family. A lot of us babysit, and whoever doesn't work, you're most likely doing something else. You constantly give up personal hours for other students' satisfaction. So yeah, it's obviously upsetting when other people don't appreciate so much hard work, and it's frustrating when people make fun of anything and think it's so easy.
Yeah.
Shit pisses you off. And
bro, Chris's dumbass lefty is on and they died. Like fuck, bro. I can't shit, bro. Like fuck. Like, okay, okay, but okay, guys. Okay, getting past that. Like, what event? I'm gonna share it first, because I already know what event I hate. But like, what's like an event or a charity event that generally pisses you off, dude? Actually. Never mind. We're not gonna answer that question. I feel like we've been talking too much about Stugo. The last thing I need is P and Bob telling me something.
So you don't like Stugo?
Guys, we love Stugo. We just hate the people that we deal with in it.
It's frustrating when you deal with people who are entitled, rude, and can't manage time.
What time is it actually?
I'm not saying everyone's like that.
Not bad, we're trying. No, yeah, and then like another thing is too, like how do you? There's a word for it. People are very like they only want to be your friends when they want to be in like a chisme story, like, you know what I mean,
when it's beneficial to them.
Yeah. I've noticed that about Stugo too. But okay, anyways, getting past by Stugo, let's talk about like funny memories, bro. Like what has to be like what's something that's like funny to you guys, like in your personal life. Okay, like I get it, like you guys are almost like, keep this in buck, because like I'm technically like your guys is like unk here. What's it called? You guys are juniors. You guys are jits. Like, what do you guys have to like say like about like, since you're like, I know my high school career, like my shit's like dead ass like around the corner. I'm about to dip out. Peace out. You guys got it. New Stugo teacher. You guys are gonna be in fucking hell next year. What is it called?
Shut up.
You're sitting here. Your guys' whole job is to make sure everything's set for the niggas. I mean, for the jits below, bro. Cause fuck. Like, you really want to train the next juniors and the next sophomores and the next freshmen how to do shit like on point, because Fisher's not gonna be there, and it's not like they're gonna know Fisher like that. It's gonna be a
fucking mess, bro.
It's just gonna be a mess.
No, yeah.
So what's something like out of your 3, well, like 3.5, because you guys are still finishing this. What has to be like your guys' biggest accomplishments? Like what would you say you've grown from walking in on your first day into right now, and what you guys got to set up for next year too?
Oh, that's a good one. For me, a lot of people are gonna be like, "Oh, you always say this," but I'm proud of how I personally grown. I feel like freshman year, I was a shy kid, but honestly, being dead ass, I was really ghetto. I was a really ghetto person. So I feel like I've grown so much, not just physically, but I've mentally matured a lot. So yeah, I'm very proud of becoming surprisingly vice president of Stugo because fue una cosa to me that I thought it was like, oh, I'm reaching too far for. Like, traigo puro sueño, no me va a pasar, it's whatever. Maybe something for next year when I'm a senior. But with enough hard work, dedication, and like support, I was able to do it. So yeah, when people hear me say about it and they're like, "Oh, you're always talking about it," yeah, dude, I did it. I actually did it. Something I always wanted to do for so long, y por fin lo hice, and I'm a junior.
Mm-hmm.
Y todo lo que me espera el año que viene.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Don. Okay.
Poetic.
Okay, Jesse. What about you?
Ever since I entered high school, like, again, I was also shy, but like I wanted to do stuff. Like I wanted to get into like clubs and sports, but like I just didn't know like when. Like I didn't know who to reach out to. And then like I started joining Stugo. Like I reached out to them, and like I just wanted to like do a lot of stuff in high school because it's only 4 years in high school. Like you gotta like make every fucking moment for it, and you don't want to have like a boring ass high school.
Amen.
You want to remember this like for the rest of your fucking life.
Okay, Jesse.
And
You're gonna hit the feelings really soon, bro. Chill.
This is probably gonna be my most viewed video, bro. This is a good one.
And bro, like I just made the best of it. I wanted to join Stugo. I fucking joined golf this year. I didn't even do any sports like before.
Oh, bro, this is dude. My bad. I'm not gonna steal your shine and say it, bro.
Yeah, we joined golf and then we won the championships.
Oh yeah, Jess.
Amen.
That's a fucking golf champ right here, bro. First champion on the podcast. I'm just throwing that out there.
Yeah, and then like I've been in Stugo for 3 years now. Like and I don't plan on like leaving. Like it's been like a really big like impact on me. Like how I grew as a person. Like at first I was shy. Now I'm like more open about stuff, and it just like really like shown a lot to me. Like what Stugo can be and what Stugo like how can it change you.
Dude, bro, Jesse.
That was beautiful.
Dude, I like that.
That was beautiful.
That's such a good take, bro. That's such a good take. That's probably the best take I ever had on these podcasts, bro. Even with anime hot takes.
You're
Like,
inspirational. Right
nah, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Adding with Jesse's, like, you know, I was such a douchebag my first 2 years, bro. I was such a douchebag.
I didn't see no way.
Like I came into this playing basketball, and you know, I really thought of school. Like, I really thought my basketball was my way out. I'm like, whatever. I'm just gonna go to school, like play basketball, go to college, and that's it. You know, didn't want to be a part of. I thought all that other shit was lame, and then I ended up getting hurt, and then I was so down, bro. And like fucking Ashton's the goat. Ashton, if you're watching this, you're the goat. Ashton convinces me to join Stugo. She's on about me about it. I join it. First day, I'm like, yeah, this is not for me. But then, like, Spirit Conference comes, and I really lock in with Jesse and Victor, and those are my boys, you know? And then, like, you know, it kind of just blew from there. Like, Ricky was there in a little bit in the beginning, and then Bianca. And it was just, like, it really became, like, a family I didn't have. And, like, how Jesse said, it really shows you how to be a person and shit, and then how to not be shy. And, like, bro, it was supposed to be such a temporary thing where when I got back from basketball, like, when I was going back, I was supposed to quit Stugo and leave it. But I was like, when I had the opportunity, when I was like, yeah, you could come back and start playing basketball. I'm like, well, I low-key don't want to. like, they're like, what? And I'm like, yeah, bro, I want to stay here. This is where I'm supposed to be. Like, this is my place. And I'm like, give it to the next kid. Like, you know what I mean? Like, let the next kid have his spotlight, you know, because like, I don't know. I'm like, that's not for me no more. Like being with Stugo was like, I saw so many different things, like how Jesse says, and it's really true, bro. Like it opens like a different perspective on the world, and you don't want to have your high school be boring, bro. I will say, bro, from having a spirit commissioner back then, and see him do nothing. Oh, yeah. And then, you know, me taking that guy's spot, and when I told him that I was gonna be better, I wasn't joking. I wasn't joking. You know, we've been on the news, you know, student sections for football games, first one too, never been that lit, bro.
Actually, like, that was the best football student section ever.
And the football team won that game too.
Amen.
Like, Ain't never seen a spirit commissioner do that. Like I feel like I'm a very hype person to, you know, redesigning the spirit stick. You know, we've had a spirit stick, and I think that was the spirit stick your sister made. Yeah, and Ricky could even make a new one, but like, but you know, I came in there, I changed some stuff, and I feel like this, you know, I feel like it's not just me. Everybody in that Stugo team, in there, has done their part, and we've made Copper Canyon. I feel like this year, and I feel like people have been seeing it this year. Copper Canyon's not the same how it's been last year and the previous years. It's something very different. We get the teachers involved. We get the students involved now. We get the crowds hype. Like, you know, like when me and Adan did the assembly last time, our last assembly's never been that hype before.
Dude, I know, it was
Like,
so
like
fun.
tell me, like, you know what I mean? Like, and like I love it how when people see me or see one of my members of Stugo, they know who that is. Oh, that's the vice president. Oh, that's the spirit commissioner.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the president. Oh, that's the junior president. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like people know, like, you know, because we make ourselves known, and I really like that about Stugo. Stugo is such a strong organization. If you're legit, if you're in 8th grade watching this, join Stugo, bro.
Amen. Amen.
Don't be that kid where you're too cool, bro. Cause you're not too cool, bro. You're not cool at all, actually, and that's not even being mean, bro. Like
You're not too cool for
you're
school.
not too cool to be like to do cool things. Like being not being yourself isn't weird.
That's
Take that to heart.
lovely. That's
Being yourself isn't weird. So go be yourself, bro. Have fun in high school because it's only for, bro. To this day, I wake up and I'm like, damn. I'm like, sooner I'm not gonna have to wake up at 8 a.m. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have to go to college. Like, you know what I mean?
I think college has to go. It's not as fun as this one.
Man, yeah, I don't know if I want to run that one. That one's kind of like actual government-y.
Ooh.
Not yet, but like, you know, okay, besides the Stugo talk, we know we got our feelings out. But like, when it was with you guys, you know, what's something that um that has like broken off the Stugo, and that's like just like your everyday life routine now? Like you just have to do it. Like even if you're not in Stugo, you just do it.
Ooh.
I don't know.
I
Good
actually
question.
have something. Checking on my kids.
Check, bro.
Checking on my kids.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like sometimes you'll check on this, like you'll like something like it'll be the most random shit. Like it's like have a good night, and like it's like it'll be those have a good night texts, like, and it'll be like on a random work day, or like when we're busy as fuck and we're all fighting, and like I'll just open my phone, I'm like, oh, here goes the
Here goes the guy doing this shit again. But for me, guys, if you're in Stugo or you know me as a friend or as a person, family, lo que seas, when I establish a connection with you, I will make it known. I love demonstrating my affection for people because I feel like it's so hard for people to, oh. Anyways, I feel like it's so hard for some people to showcase love, and I feel that's something I've grown and have worked with. So yes, my kids, I always check on them. Any events, I know. And for me, anytime we have events, like for example, we have our carnivals, homecoming, I act like a mom and I say, one of our rules was literally be a mom.
Yeah,
Be a mom means demonstrate affection, show that you actually care, and understand. Because a mom is a person who's always there for you no matter the circumstances. Or it's your dad. It can be vice versa. But there's always going to be a person for you there that's going to love you and always hear you out and not judge you. That person can be your mom, family, whatever it is. Siempre va a haber una persona allí por ti. So what I try to do for my kids is like, yeah, I want to know if you guys are doing okay. And whatever, guys, I'm not going to cry, for reals. Like, neta, I just like showing that I love them and like I'm here for them. So anytime, I will always take the heaviest workloads because I don't want them stressing.
Yeah.
You know, to be fair, you got anything to share on that? Or you like, look, you don't know.
I'll look it on.
Like I feel like, you know, like sharing one from Adan shared, you know, Jesse don't really know.
When you getting there?
Like, I feel like being an overly too nice person, I feel like being hyper. Like I feel like some days, you know, even though being the spirit commissioner, like you could see when, you know, I've been beat and I'm down and shit. And because like that's such like a non-aspect thing. Like I feel like when people see me, I'm always hyper or some shit. You know what I mean? I always got a smile on my face. So it's very odd to see me not smiling.
Mm-hmm.
But like I feel like that's something so like grown on me. And like not that I hate it, like I love it, but it just hurts to like smile and look at yourself in the mirror when like shit's going hard, shit's going south, but like you just gotta put on that smile because like you know it's gonna help somebody else that's having a worse day.
Yeah.
And so like that's something that like that's grown on me and always have been. And another thing is like being a leader, like helping people out. You know what I mean? That's also something that Stugo's been like approved on for me too. And I feel like in a way because like you know you're in Stugo for so long and once you're in an older position, you know, because I was never in the position when I was younger and I had people take care of me in Stugo. I was the older one. I had to take care of you guys. I had to jump into it, kind of in a way. Sometimes when you guys need me, not when I'm goofing off, but like
Guys, I ground them. I'm just playing.
But like yeah, I feel like that's what it has honestly. But that's about it. All right, guys.
Wait, I have something actually.
What?
I feel like something that has grown too is our friendship, guys.
History? I feel like Stugo. I feel like with that, I feel like people that weren't friends last year or weren't really friends last year have grown like to bigger people, and like we're all friends now. I feel like that's really good. I feel like we also see like who we don't fuck with.
Yeah. Something that I've learned from Stugo is that when we have events or something that tests us, you see what people actually care and what people can give less fucks. And I feel like that speaks so much about a person and just shows you, oh, I can depend on you porque vamos a valer verga.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, like,
So, it
yeah,
provides you like an opportunity.
Yeah.
Another topic.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so next topic. What has to be like something that like that's like generally like frightened you. That's like you're like holy fuck. Like you're like where like you thought that would have fucked up everything you had going. Like just like it's like it freaks you out, but then like when you look back on it, like you laugh about it because you're like fuck, like that would have been
I
bad.
really missed it.
Like in general, like not even about Stugo.
Yeah, this has to be about Stugo. Like here, I'll give an example. I could go first. So like, I remember like one time, bro, like freshman year, bro. This is when I was playing basketball and shit. Like and like this is when I started getting hurt, and I didn't want to take painkillers because I didn't want to get addicted to painkillers. I rather have been on weed than painkillers because I feel like painkillers take you so south quick.
Yeah.
So I was smoking weed, and I just experimented with weed. I remember the golf coach. You're a golf coach.
Yeah.
Asshole, bro.
No, yeah, that is mean.
bro, freshman year weights in the back, chiefing it. Took my first blinker and I'm dying, bro. Smoke just. It was like fucking like if I was a native, just like calling my ancestors. Just like, fuck.
It's a ghost. Wow.
And then like the keys, bro. The keys. I heard the keys coming and like Guel just turns that corner and I look at him. I'm like, and he's like, and I'm like, oh my god! I'm like hiding the pen behind my thigh, and he's like, he looks at me. He's like, you're lucky you have a game. Get your clothes on. You gotta go to weights. And I'm like, oh, dude, I got the pen. Like I disassembled it. I threw it in different lockers. and I walked back out. I was high as hell, and then like I didn't even get it the next day, and I wasn't there the next day because somebody found it because they're all in different lockers, which I didn't care because I thought I was gonna get searched right after.
No, yeah.
But like, oh, bro. Like, you don't understand like that. It's like if you're on a roller coaster, bro, and your heart just drops because it's like, damn, I'm cooked. Like, that's it. I'm cooked. Like,
you saw your season.
Like that, like, yeah, there you go. Like, what's the incident where your life flashed before your eyes?
Loki's like a completely different topic, but fucking. So when I was about like, I'm not gonna make a joke about this. But when I was like 6 or 7. Like, you guys know Glendale Glitters?
Oh my god, yes.
I was like a little ass shit, fucking, and there was it was like an event. There was hella bounce houses and shit, and I was with my mom and dad and like my family and shit. And like I kept telling my mom, I'm like, bro, let me fucking go on the bounce houses, cause we were doing like some other shit. And I was going, and my mom like she dropped me off there. She like made sure I was on the line, and she made sure like I got in the damn bounce house, cause it's like a big ass line to get in there.
Is it
And-
Huge House?
Yeah.
That sounds sick.
And fucking like as soon as like she dropped me off, like she started walking back, and she like was just like looking at me from the distance, and like when she was looking, like when she went to go sit down, she did not see me in the damn bounce house. And like I don't know what happened, like I forgot about this moment, but my mom, she like ran back to the bounce house, and she told the guy like who runs it, and she was like, oh, have you seen this boy, he was wearing like red shoes and shit. And the guy was like, oh no, like I never seen, like you could check in the bounce house, he didn't go in. And my mom was like, oh shit, like
Were you in there?
no, I wasn't in there. I don't know where I went, like
Motherfucker was checking out the lights. He was waiting in
Bro
line.
got fucking kidnapped. He didn't even realize
He was
it.
waiting in line.
And my mom, like, she dead ass called the police for me. Like, she called 911. She was like, oh, please, like, can you find my kid?
That's so sad.
And
your mom
she
called?
started running everywhere around Glendale Glitters, like, trying to find me. And all of a sudden, next thing you know, I'm getting carried by this, like, white lady. Like, fucking, like, she's carrying my, like, if I'm having, like, a piggyback ride and shit. And my mom was like, hey, what the fuck are you doing? I'm like, oh, and the lady was like, oh, is this your kid? And she was like, yes, give me my kid back. And like, bro, I dead ass almost could have went into another whole ass family.
You almost got kidnapped then.
Yeah.
So you did get kidnapped,
What
bro.
the fuck? It was an attempted kidnapping.
Bro,
And he
because
didn't know.
what do you mean? She's like, oh, is this your kid? What happened to that lady? She's like, left?
Yeah, like I don't know why she was carrying me. Like I think like I fucking
Hey,
got
come here, I
lost.
got
or some
candy.
shit. Yeah.
I got Jesse corriendo.
No, bro, what?
No
Jesse
way,
actually
that's
got kidnapped, bro.
crazy.
That's like crazy lore to drop, bro.
Bro,
What?
my mom was like crying for me, like in
Dude,
the
that's
cops.
so
Like,
sad.
oh my gosh, like that was like the biggest like frightening ever. Like, bro, I could have been in a whole other state right now if I like, bro.
Dude, you could have
so
been like sex
messed up.
trafficking or something,
Exactly.
bro. Like, that's like scary,
That's crazy.
bro. Okay.
Bro. And like ever since that, bro, she just wanted me to like stay by her side at all times.
Oh.
Yeah, bro. That's
I love my
yeah.
mom.
That's like it's like good and bad at the same time.
It's like it grew your guys' bond, but fuck. No mames con donas.
bro can never go out, bro.
Alista. Yo. Otro kidnapping.
But it was like crazy, bro. Like
That's
she was
scary.
actually so concerned for me.
Oh.
Well, yeah, that's your mom. I would
Yeah.
be too.
She said, no mames, no paría, ya andaba con una güera. That's crazy though.
But yeah.
Crazy lore kid. All right, Dan. What about you?
Guys, for me, it's when my mom got into a car accident right in front of me.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we were off-roading. It had to be like, what, 2014? We went off-roading, and you just see little shitty me. And another, so all my siblings had Jeeps, and my brother had a Razor. So we go off-roading, y que hay un río en la ruta, right? Y pues, uno de mis hermanos andaba tomando, y otro andaba manejando. So el que andaba, they're in separate cars, so he was drinking and driving. Y pues que ahí va mi man el Racer, y que viene el borracho, y all you hear is, boom, un vergatazo. And el Racer empezó a caerse al lado del río. Y el río estaba bravo, el río, estaba bien feo. So all you see is the water. Era agua, agua traicionera, como le dicen. No, pues en Sinaloa, o I'm just saying, en México en general, hay algo que se llama agua traicionera. Agua traicionera es algo que se ve como una alberca. Se ve planito, pero abajo hay olas. Olas que te agarran, van de abajo y de arriba. So te zombuten. It's like a whirlpool. So like, if you go in there, vales verga.
Dude, that's
Oh,
actually like
shit.
that's actually like fucking scary, bro.
No, ya. Por eso yo desconfío en la agua mucho. Y era agua traicionera. And we found out because we dropped a cooler. And all you see is the cooler, it typically está chiquito, so it's supposed to float. Oh, you hear, boom. De la nada, y boom, 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 for like a good 4 minutes, and you just see it float away. And the Razor started falling. Dude, the moment I heard the car crash, I got out the car and I started bawling. I thought I was going to lose my mom. And for me, my mom has always like, my mom's my mom, dude.
Yeah.
Like, I will proudly say this. I prefer my mom over my dad. And my mom has always been the person that has always had my back. So I was like, no mames, voy a perder la persona que siempre ha estado ahí por mí. So like, it's just like, fuck. I got so scared. And then the razor, pues, no mames. The razor se compra. There's things que se compran, but you can't buy a life. You can't buy a leather mom.
Yeah, like you could buy a razor.
You can buy a razor, vale verga que se lo lleve.
But you can't buy your
have
mom
insurance.
back. Yeah.
You can't buy your mom back. And for me, I was like, damn, I'm gonna lose my mom.
Like, fuck the razor, bro. My mom.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. That's why for a lot of the things you guys see, me vale verga con la ropa, con cars, like anything, because what? I've learned, se compra otra vez.
Sí.
Lo que no se compra son memorias, el amor y las personas que conoces.
People you love, bro. It's like
Exactly.
the strongest thing ever.
Si amas, los amas, even if it hurts. I just say for love, like helping into love in a little bit. Love, especially when you know que no vas a poder andar con una persona, it's like a band-aid. The longer you take ripping it off, lo más que te va a doler. So just arráncatela a la verga porque, you know, your little hairs, vale verga, duele más y más.
Those little hairs hurt though.
Exactly. You're like, fuck. That's why you gotta do it fast.
Bro, I got another thing. Fucking, this shit was similar to like you, but it happened to me. So when I went to Jalisco, like over the summer, like this last summer,
Oh, like Jalisco.
like I was posting everything and shit.
Amen.
And
Influencer?
Oh, I think I know what you're gonna talk about. I think you told me this. No,
yeah, so I went to Jalisco, Mexico, and fucking I went into this Rio with my cousins over there, and we were on a boat and shit, and it was like through the Rio you could see like crocodiles and shit, and fucking like we were going through it, but then we like stopped by at like this little river and shit, and it's by the beach, but like through the river to go in the ocean, there's like pinches olas like fucking big as shit.
Perronas.
Yeah, and like fucking what's it called?
Unos
The-
8 pies?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck that.
And like I went out and like I fucking took off my clothes so I could go like swimming in there.
Okay, Sirenita.
Like cause all my brother and my primo like they all went in there, but like they didn't go deep. And like I was going with them and I fucking slipped on this rock, and the damn tide was taking me. I'm like, oh shit. And my dad, he was behind me. He was like, regresate, like bro, like come back and shit. I'm like, I can't. Like the fucking, it's taking me. And I kept going deeper and deeper, bro. And like there was big ass rocks in the damn like water, bro. My right toe, like that shit cut open, and I was bleeding everywhere. And like, bro, I fucking held onto this rock hella fucking hard. I had like cuts all over my hands because of that fucking sharp ass rock. If I never like held onto that, who knows? Like I could have fucking drowned because that shit, like those tides were like strong as fuck.
Dude, bro, I remember him telling me that. That's when we went to camp, no?
Yeah.
He told me that story. I'm like, bro, you could have fucking died.
No,
bro.
yeah, dude, there's so much shit that happens in your life that you don't realize, like, damn, that could have taken my life away in an instant.
Yeah. And when I was getting up from the damn, cause there's like this big line of rocks. I was getting up from there and I just had cuts everywhere. I had a cut right here. I had a cut on my toe, fucking like on my back and shit.
Yeah.
And like had to limp over there to the damn shore because my toe was like cut open. And my primo, he had to fucking carry me back to the shore because like I was so deep in the fucking water. And bro, like he sat me down where I was like about to pass out. I'm like, oh shit.
Aquí me voy a sangrar.
Yeah.
You're like, nigga,
And my fucking shoes, like they were all fucking bloody. They had to put like a shirt around my damn my toe. And like that fucking toe, that shirt was all bloody and shit. I'm like, oh my fucking gosh. And bro, it was just so scary, bro. Like my dad, he kept telling me, come back. I'm like, bro, I fucking can't.
I'm trying.
I'm struggling over there, and like he's like, oh my gosh, bro.
That's just like rage baiting you.
Exactly. I'm trying to fucking.
Like, I can't.
I'm so deep in the damn tide and shit. And it's like, bro, oh my.
We're just letting that word fly.
Damn.
I didn't do nothing.
No, bro.
Empecé yo.
Dude, bro. Dad's like, you're over here like struggling. Dad's like, come on. You're like, nigga, I can't, bro. Fuck.
Ah,
Like,
no
come get
puedo.
me. Like, Nah, bro, that's scary, bro. I think drowning has to be like scary as like shit, bro. You know what, bro? I feel like one time, like I remember like one time I was a kid and shit. And I thought I was like Spider-Man or Tarzan or some shit. Like my grandma had this big lemon tree in Mexico, and I'm like swinging on it, and you know the fences and when they have spikes.
Yeah.
I swinged and then the branch broke, and it stabbed me right here. I have the scar and it stabbed me right here, but I didn't feel anything, you know.
Yeah.
And like I lift my shit up, walk to the bathroom, and my shit was bleeding, and I lift up, I see like, oh, bro, it was so nasty, bro. I remember looking at it, and I'm like, oh my god, and then like I passed out, and then like. I think like my dad and my mom took me to like the hospital and they gave me stitches and shit. And like, yeah, I think that was like that, and I almost been hit by a car, but I didn't get hit. But like they just like, you know, like when a car like goes by you.
Yeah.
Like I was like,
Oh, cuando sientes like,
Yeah.
oh, vale.
like
Like,
you could
get
feel that
chills, you get
shit.
chills,
Yeah.
you're like,
I'm like, whoa, bitch, slow down. Like, oh, bro.
dude, for me, I was a badass little kid. Because you guys know how I used to live in Sinaloa.
Yeah.
Dude, valía verga yo. I was a bad kid. Por ejemplo, en el rancho, you know guys where I'm from. En el rancho, mi nana tenía escaleras. Y sabes, con México están bien filositas, bien delgaditas las orillas. And my mom sent me to go get the keys from my tío.
Yeah.
Yo voy así, I don't know what my dumb ass thought I was. I probably thought I was a dog or something. Pero you just see me in all fours. Se me va la mano. Boom. Crack. Toda la frente.
Damn, bro.
Y aquí. I still have a cicatriz. This is why it looks like a little cross up here. I have a little cicatriz and like right between my eyebrows.
Yeah.
Right here, and I have another one in my chin. Y es porque caí. Sas. I remember crying. Probaba lo salado de mi saliva, like my tears, and the blood would just mix, and I would cry. Abría la boca and I would just swallow. Montones de sangre. El outfit era una camisa azul. Llena de sangre. Todos los pantalones. Nomás escucho mi nana gritar cuando vivía mi nana todavía. Mi nana, mi mamá. Mi mamá va corriendo por trapos. Me suena la troca. Y ahí vamos para la ciudad más cercana. They stitched everything up. Dude, and like a year later, de pendejo yo, we were making like wings. No, era tilapia frita. Y había disco, lo teníamos en la lumbre. Little dumbass me starts running around the hot ass oil. Tras, caigo en el de propane y traca, me quemé toda la mano. I still have the scar, no se nota tanto. I think it's this one. Yeah, it's like right here. Me quemé todo, like I remember the oil like burning my skin. Me cocino a la verga. Dude, I was a bad kid. Pero aquí ando, gracias a Dios. It was fun. Mexico was fun though. I always talk about it. You guys like too.
Yeah.
Bro, that's actually insane, bro. Bro, okay. Alright. I think one more question. What time is it right now, actually?
Son las 3:37.
Alright. So, one more question. Or we'll do 3 more questions and then we'll end this podcast. What has to be like, you know, besides like all like the almost dying shit, you know?
Yeah.
What has to be like something that's like, you're like, you know, like like not like accomplishment, but like kind of not like, because since you already talked about accomplishments, like I want to be like kind of like a something where like it relieves you, you know, like you're like, oh, fuck, finally I got over that. What has to be like either like high school, middle school, or like, you know, a big assignment, or like what has to be something that was like that you're like, damn, thank God I got that shit off my book.
You wanna go?
There you go. Still gotta think about mine.
So like, this thinker
For
over here,
me,
bro.
it would probably be when I like acepté que mi pa, like he preferred my other siblings. I know it sounds fucked up, but that's why for me it's always like mi ama, because my mom is like the strongest person I know. I know everyone's like, oh, your dad's your superhero. Fuck that shit. My mom's my superhero, dude. She's my fucking Superman. Yeah. Because like desde chiquito lo noté, and I was just like, oh no, I'm tripping. He's just like, oh, and like, you know, the conspiracy theory que, oh, the middle child is like less like neglected the most. But like for me, it was just like, it wasn't even neglected from both parents. It was from one. Y yo creo cuando que se siente más. Sí. Se siente más, y más cuando es tu padre, you know?
Yeah.
So, like for me, it's like I saw my little sister, my little sister and my older brother like always getting this attention, always like, oh, this praise, oh, such a good job, such a good job. And then like when I ever asked or expected something from my pa, it's just like, oh, here, you know.
Yeah.
They would get it served in a golden platter. Y yo pues me tocó el puto Tupperware. So for me, it's like accepting like me and my dad don't have that bond. So yeah, I barely talk to him now, and like I'll literally call him by his first name. I know it's disrespectful. Like I say it, it's like sí es mi papá, pero que yo lo vea como mi papá, no.
Sí.
Es mi sangre, yeah, but just because you're blood doesn't mean you're family.
Yeah.
That's to be one of like the things that I learned, and I'm like, time does heal wounds. It won't heal them perfectly, but it heals them.
It does. All right, guys. Sorry for that quick cutoff. We were gonna get into Jesse's story, but the phone died and it's about to die right now. But that story will either be brought up in Jesse's solo podcast when we have with him in the future, or maybe never. It's really up to him, and that's his story. But yes, that would be for maybe, this guy's big, little introduction just for him, a little show and shit. What's it called?
Little Q&A.
What's it called? But yeah, this is the end of the podcast. I hope you guys enjoy it with Adan and Jesse. This is episode 3 of Story Time. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share with your guys' family. But other than that, I'll let these guys close it off.
Yeah, I just appreciate you like just getting me here. Like, honestly, like I didn't think so soon that you would actually like make me join like this podcast. But like, just thank you for just letting me join on here and just talk about stuff.
Yeah, bro. No problem.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for having us. Thank you for having me. I don't know if I told you this or I don't tell you this enough, but you're really inspirational.
All right, bro. Don't make me emotional. We got to end it off. Let's go.
Bye-bye.
All right, guys. But we'll see you guys. Get ready for episode 4 of Story Time. We'll have another special guest on there as well. So get ready for that.
Bye, guys.